Hi, come sit down. Yeah, right there. The table's already set up. I brought the good dice tonight. You can probably hear them just resting in my hand. You made it. You actually made it to the next level. I'm proud of you. The last session was rough, really rough, but you handled it beautifully. You didn't panic. You didn't freeze. You made smart choices, even when the dice weren't kind. Listen to that. That's the sound of progress. All right, let's set the scene properly. We've got a wooden table. It's solid, a little worn, perfect for rolling on. Your character sheet is right here in front of us. Nice and flat, pencils ready. Brush eraser, sharp point. Dice trays just off to your side. Everything we need. Take a breath with me for a second. In and out. You made it to the next level. That means you survived. That means you learned. It means you're stronger now. Okay, let's level you up. Before we change anything, let's look at who you are right now. Going to smooth this out. There we go. All right, your name. Yeah, it fits you. Race, class, current level. We'll linger on that number for just a second. You're not that level anymore. You're about to step past it. Armor class, solid, reliable. Current hit points, not bad. You were holding on there at the end though. Spell save DC, that's going to matter soon. You've come a long way. You remember when this sheet was almost empty? When those numbers were small? Now look at it. Covered in notes, erased sections, adjusted totals. It feels lived in. I'm going to roll a d20 just to see how confident you feel about leveling. No pressure, just curiosity. Let's see. That's a 15. That's good. Not steady confidence, not arrogant, not hesitant, just ready. We'll take that. All right. This is a big one. Hit points. The difference between that close and that was catastrophic. What's your class hit die again? Right. So we're still using... feel the weight of it. I'm just going to let it rest here for a second. There's something satisfying about this part. You can take the average, safe, predictable, or you can roll, take the chance. Tonight, we're rolling. Okay, here we go. It landed. That's a 7. Oh, that's actually really good. That's strong. You got lucky there. All right, now we add your constitution modifier. Con modifier is +2. Okay, so 7 plus 2 is 9. 9 additional hit points. Hehe. Yeah, and your previous max was 38. So we'll add 9. That is 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. 47 hit points. That's nice. Well, you're sturdier now. Harder to knock down. Harder to scare. Now. Sometimes people roll twice for luck. We won't replace the first roll. We'll just listen to another one. Just listen to that. That one was a 4. See? First roll was better. We trust the first roll, but it's nice to hear it again. All right. Let's check something important. Your proficiency bonus. I'm just sliding up to the level progression table. Current level, next level. There it is. Does it increase here? Let's see. Yes, it does. You were at +1. Now you're at +2. It's not flashy, but it matters. That's accuracy, reliability, experience. I'm going to update your attack bonus first. Weapon attack modifier. Add 1 more. There. Now your spell save DC. It was 8 plus proficiency plus spellcasting modifier. So we increase proficiency by 1. Your spell DC increases by 1. It's subtle but powerful. Every enemy now just has to work a little harder to resist you. You're getting sharper, not louder, not reckless, sharper. Let's just tap that new number lightly. That's good. Now, it's the exciting part, your new class features and abilities. New ways to solve problems. There we go. Level, features gained. Alright, at this level you gain. Let's take them one at a time. This level you gain harness divine energy. That's going to make you more dangerous. Control danger. Measured power. Feature 2. Channel divinity improves. Okay. Now, spellcasting. Alright, now let's check your spellcasting progression. Spell slots. You're gaining some new ones. Let's count them slowly. Your level 1 slots. 1, 2, 3, 4. Level 2 slots. 1, 2, 3. And level 3 slots. 1, 2. That's new. That's important. I'm going to write them in carefully. Updating the spell slot tracker neatly. No rushing. There. Now, do you learn new spells at this level? Yes, you can learn 1 new spell. Alright, let's choose it together. I'm going to read a few options slowly. You don't have to answer out loud. Just lean towards the one that feels right. Option 1, a defensive spell. Protective, reliable. Option 2, a control spell. Manipulates the battlefield, very strategic. Option 3, raw damage. Big numbers, flashy. Option 4, utility. This one's for when you want to get creative. It helps you be flexible. Which one feels like you? I'm gonna roll D4 and see what fate suggests. That's a 2, so control. Interesting. If you can't decide, you can choose that one, or you can take a moment to figure out which one you like the best. You're gonna go with the dice? Alright, we'll use the control spell. All right, this is a big one. At certain levels, you get to choose how you grow, not just stronger, but more defined. You have 3 paths here. Let's take them slowly. You could take a single ability score and increase it by 2 points. That means a higher modifier, higher attack bonus, or a higher spell save DC, or more health, more reliability, more consistency. It's steady power and refinement. This can push you over the threshold. That +1 modifier increase is huge. Or you could split it. 1 point in one stat, 1 in another. Balanced growth. Maybe you raise your main stat and patch a weakness. Constitution for survivability, dexterity for initiative, wisdom for perception. It's not flashy, but it makes you sturdier, more well-rounded. And option 3 is to take a feat. Now this is flavor, identity, specialization. Let's read a few slowly. Alright, this feat is Warcaster. Prerequisite, the ability to cast at least one spell. You gain advantage on Constitution saving throws that you make to maintain concentration on a spell. You can perform somatic components even when you have weapons or a shield in one or both hands. And when a hostile creature provokes an opportunity attack from you, you can use your reaction to cast a spell at the creature. Ooh, excuse me. Instead of making an opportunity attack. That's nice. Alright, the next one, Lucky. You have inexplicable luck. You have 3 luck points. Whenever you make an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw, you can spend 1 luck point to roll an additional d20. You choose which die to use. You can also spend 1 to impose disadvantage on an attack made against you. 3 chances per day to bend fate. That's simple, but extremely powerful. Right, the feat Tough. Your hit point maximum increases by an amount equal to twice your level when you gain this feat. It increases by 2 every level after. That is nice for a tank. Or honestly, you could use it as a squishy wizard and be a lot less squishy. Enemies don't expect the wizard to not be squishy. Alright, so the feat Alert gives you a +5 bonus to initiative. You can't be surprised while conscious. Other creatures don't gain advantage on attack rolls against you as a result of being unseen. You'd almost always act first. That changes encounters. Now, let's let Fate whisper. Let's roll for a suggestion. It settles on 14. Middle high, balanced, strong but not reckless. I think we choose a feat that supports your strength, not just raw numbers. Alright, let's check your inventory, reorganize a few things. We'll recount your gold, copper, silver, platinum. Alright, now your magic items. Your weapon, armor, any enchantments. Your proficiency bonus changed earlier. Alright. Attack bonus. Base stat modifier. Slow math. Whew. 5 + 3 This one is 9. Good. Damage dice. Has it changed? We gained an extra attack. Sneak attack. Let's update that. New clean damage line. Alright. I think we've done everything. You did well. Your character's going to be stronger than ever. Why don't we rest here for a moment? And next time, we'll grow again.